So hi everyone, ang akong i-share nga story karon kay entitled Banawa. So if maybe na naka-familiar nyo sa lugar nga Banawa, it is one of the barangay here in Cebu. So it is when you mo dito sa South, I guess, Banawa, and then right after na kay Guadalupe na siya. So if ever mo Guadalupe, maagi-anjo ninyo ang Banawa. So karon kani akong story kay titled din siya once again kay Banawa, and kani siya nakuha ko siya nga story kay sa akong mama. And well, it's my first time here in Cebu during those elementary days kay pag-transfer na ko diri sa Cebu. Kaning Banawa mo ni usa sa mga story nga akong nahibaw-an kay like ganahan man jud ko nga mag-asa akong mama nga nganong inana ang name, nganong inana na siya ang name. Then one time ato niya na akong mama nga, and yan ako sa akong mama, nganong Banawa ang tawag ana niya, or nganong Banawa na siya nga place mo to giingnan sa ako, giingon ako mama nga tungod na siya ana nga certain nga event, and nganong untod abot ang panahon, palipas ng panahon mo na pud nang gitawag sa mga tao ana nga barangay. So mo na to siya. So kanyang story is muna to siya nagikan siya sa usa ka barangay diri sa Cebu City or sa Cebu, which is barangay Banawa. And we have the character for this story, Bana, which is the husband, and Wawa as the wife. And the setting for this is from barangay Banawa, of course. So I'm gonna read the story now. Banawa. In today's settings, Banawa is a place or barangay that is beside the Guadalupe barangay. According to some folks, there is an interesting story about why it is named Banawa. Many years ago, there was a married couple that was new to the place. They settled in after getting married and started life in that place. Their life as a married couple was like any other married couple, full of ups and downs. The husband was named Bana and his wife was named Wawa. Both Bana and Wawa were originally from Cebu and decided to live together in the place before Barangay Guadalupe, which is now known as Banawa. The happy life they wanted was granted by the place they chose to live in. Their neighbors would sometimes hear them arguing about things like any other married couples do, but at the end of the day, reconciliation was still there at the end of their arguing or fighting moments. Until one fine day, Wawa gives instructions to her husband Bana to go to the market to buy food for their supply as well as to eat. Palihog sa kog adto sa merkado, bi, kay wala na tayo maluto. Wawa. Sige, unsa man akong paliton? Bana. Karni lang, manok og baboy, ang kwarta kwaa lang nasa akong pitaka. Wawa. And so, Bana immediately goes to the market, and thus what was instructed to him by his wife Wawa. Everything was fine not until Wawa realizes that it's already almost night. Asa naman to siya? Kadugay gud ato. Wawa. Gabiin na lang hapit, wala pa jud, magluto pa ko. Wawa. Hours have passed, yet there was still no sign of Bana, so Wawa decided to follow him into the market. Apaso na to naku, basin asa na to nagapit-hapit. Wawa. When she arrived at the market, she immediately asked the vendors if they have seen her husband, but their response was no. Nay, nakita mo ni Bana? Wawa. Hala, wala ra ba? Ganina raman to ni gawas sa merkado? Vendor. Wala pa manggod ni uli, gabiin na lang. Gisugo na to nako palit og sudan og karne, pero hangtod karon wala pa kabalik. Wawa. Wawa was already frustrated and nervous about her husband's whereabouts, but still there's no sign of him. She roamed around the whole market, but she couldn't find Bana until she shouted and cried when the crowd started gossiping on her. Tabang! Bana! Nawa! Tabang! Bana! Nawa! Wawa! She repeatedly uttered those words until she lost some of the words. Bana! Wa! Bana! Wa! Wawa. No matter what range of voice she used, there was still no response until she got tired and went home. And that's the story why Banawa was named like that. People eventually learned to pronounce those words and pass it from one generation to the next. And that's the end of the story, Banawa. The story I have researched and I have also gathered from my mama, and coming sa kong mama is like ni kuan sa ko sa mga katiguangan bitaw about na nga bana nga story, and some would say na nakadungog na pud sila ang story, and mao po na ginasulti sa ilang mga lola o lolo kato mga previous pa nga generations nila. And for me, this story was very relevant up until now for us Gen Z, or ginatawag na mo nga mga karon nga generations, because we can see na rich bitaw gihapon kayo ang culture, and for us to be able to, although dili siya scientifically proven jud nga dira gikan ang pangan, but still we can learn from that story, like the married life and other informations coming from the story, or the information in general nga gikan sa tong katigulangan nga hantod karon very applicable gyapon sa ato ang life. And that story, Banawa, just showcases the different and the rich culture that the Philippines have, and I hope that you have learned something out from the story that I have gathered. Thank you.